Everybody stand. It is just proper to start the day with a word of prayer. Any volunteer?
Let us pray. To the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Dear Father, in heaven our Lord, thy children, from heaven for thee, we offer this day all we do and think and say. Please give life our minds and understand our lessons well. Help us to love one another, because we are all thy children. Bless our parents in our home. Bless our teachers in our school. Bless our country and bring us all to heaven. Amen.
Good morning, class.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, classmates. It's nice to see you today. Mabuhay.
Okay, you take your seat. How are you today, class? Very good. Okay, so this time we will check your attendance by group. So let's start the ball rolling. Where is group 1? Where is group 1?
Here we are. Here we are.
How many are you there? How many are you there?
We are 10. We are 10.
Very good. Where is group 2? Where is group 2?
Here we are. Here we are.
How many are you there? How many are you there?
We are 10. We are 10.
Very good. Where is group 3? Where is group 3?
Here we are. Here we are.
How many are you there? How many are you there?
We are 10. We are 10.
Where is group 4? Where is group 4?
Here we are. Here we are.
How many are you there? How many are you there?
We are 10. We are 10.
Okay, very good. Okay, before going further with our lesson, let's have an energizer. Everybody stand, please.
Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a yummy, tummy, tummy, lucky gummy bear. I'm a jelly bear. Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a gummy, gummy, singing gummy bear. Oh, I'm a gummy, 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 gummy bear. Gummy, 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 gummy.
Okay, you may take your seat.
Thank you, guys. Okay, so let's have a recap with our lesson yesterday. So we discussed the different baking tools and equipment. Can you give me an example? Group 1.
Oven.
Could you please stand?
Oven.
Very good. Group 2.
Baking pan.
Baking pan. Group 4. 4.
Mixing bowl.
Mixing bowl. Group 3.
Rubber scraper.
Rubber scraper. Okay, so those are the different examples of baking tools. What about equipment? Anybody? From group 2.
Electric mixer.
Electric hand mixer. What else? From group 3.
Refrigerator.
Refrigerator. From group 1. Are you done? Group 1. Microwave oven. Okay. So, very good. Now, let us proceed with our Okay, so design will you please read the objective?
Bake cookies following the right procedure, complete ingredients, and proper tools.
Very good. So, do you know what is baking?
Yes, ma'am.
Anybody? From the group. Yes, Kumbangay?
Baking is to cook food in an oven such as bread or cake and etc. using dry heat.
Okay, well said, no? Baking is to cook food, bread, or what? Cake in an oven using dry heat. I assigned Mr. Guadalupe to bake butterscotch cookies using margarine as fat ingredients, while Miss Daigon will also bake butterscotch cookies using butter as her fat ingredients. So please be guided with the ingredients and procedure on the screen. Okay, Mr. Guadalupe and Miss Daigon, you may now proceed to your respective area. I know, guys, that you are very excited this morning to bake. And also your classmates are very excited to taste the baked product. Are you excited?
Yes, ma'am.
Well then, we are very fortunate this morning to have with us an in-situ holder of bread and pastry and commercial cooking. Please help me in welcoming Miss Odessa U. Pancho. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, everyone. It is my pleasure to be with you this morning. So I am here to assist. Just relax, be calm, and take it easy. What are you going to bake this morning?
Mom, we're going to bake butterscotch cookies.
Okay, very good. What are the ingredients they have now?
We have here all-purpose flour, brown sugar, baking powder, peanut,
corn syrup, butter, vanilla extract, and 2 eggs.
Okay, very good. How about you here? What are the ingredients?
So ma'am, I have here peanut, baking powder, brown sugar, all-purpose flour, margarine, vanilla, corn syrup, and 2 pieces of egg.
How are you going to do it?
First, preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit.
Second, prepare and grease rectangular pan. Set aside.
Number 3. Beat eggs until foamy. Add in sugar, vanilla, margarine, butter, and corn syrup. Beat until creamy.
Combine flour, baking powder, and salt. Add to the egg mixture. Blend well.
Stir in nuts. Spread butter on prepared pan.
Bake for 25 to 30 minutes until top is light brown.
Last, cut into bars while hot.
Okay, very good. I now start mixing your ingredients.
Okay, so while Mr. Guadalupe and Miss Titan are mixing the different ingredients, I will give you another task. Any representative from the group to get your task card for you to perform? Representative, please. Now, while doing your task, please be reminded or please be guided with your rubrics. Okay, so presentation or delivery, 25%, creativity, 25%, originality, 20%, relevance, 30%, a total of 100%. I will just give you 5 minutes to do your task. Okay, you can rearrange your chairs. butterscotch cookies. We have now the baked product for the taste test. Okay, you may now taste the baked product of Miss Daigon and also the baked product of Mr. Guadalupe. You get one. Just taste. Okay, swap. Mr. Guadalupe in this group here and Miss Daigon. Okay? Now, since everybody had already tasted the baked product of Mr. Guadalupe and Miss Daigon, it's time for you to give your feedbacks. Slow your presentation. I will give you 2 minutes to finalize everything. Okay. You have to say something, ha? Now, which baked product is more delicious? Is it Mr. Guadalupe or Miss Daigon? Mr. Guadalupe. What about you?
Good morning, classmates. Based on our survey, we found out that there are 27 persons who like or prefer butterscotch cookie eggs, whereas there are only 13 who like butterscotch cookie white. With the graph, we can infer or conclude that butterscotch cookie eggs is more than delicious than butterscotch cookie white. That's all, thank you.
Okay, group 3, give fireworks clap to group 1.
This is our output. Tools. Measuring cups. To measure the large quantities of ingredients. Mixing bowl. Come in graduated sizes and has sloping sides used for mixing ingredients. Strainer. To sieve the all dry ingredients. War whisk.
4, give Chris Aquino claps for group 2.
1, 2, 3, aha! 1, 2, 3, aha! 1, 2, 3, aha! Aha! Good job! Margarine versus butter. Butter had a better flavor and will help you to be a good baker. Margarine will make you to become taller, stronger, and healthier. Butter is delicious. Margarine is nutritious. Butter is good for baking, and margarine is good for cooking. Both of them are moist, and it's the baker's choice. Just try to test for you to choose which is the best. That's all, thank you.
Okay, group 1, give driver's clap for group 3.
Yay! Beep beep! Good job! Butter have strong anti-tumor cancer. Butter is made from animal fat, so it contains more saturated fats. Butter is an animal product. It contains high levels of cholesterol. Butter is more natural than margarine. Butter, butter, butter. Say butter, butter, butter. usually stops, butter when it comes to hard health. Margarine is with vegetables, so it contains unsaturated good fats. Hey! The disadvantage and advantage of margarine is that advantage, less oil and calories, gives more flavor, and can still be a cholesterol, contains a level of healthy, polyunsaturated. Second is disadvantage, it's too expensive, 45 with cholesterol.
Group 2, you give judicious clap for Group 4.
Very good, very good, very good.
Okay, so this time we will now have the most awaited part of our activity, which is the debate. May we now call in our debating team. Jana Repolyo, you may now have the floor to start the debate.
I am pleased to welcome you all to the second round of Grade 8 Dorian Debating Tournament. The topic being debated today is butternut margarine, the best fat ingredients in baking. Seated on my right, representing the affirmative side, are the first affirmative speaker, Shima Gil R. Herda, and the second affirmative speaker, King Alner Cortez, third affirmative speaker, Zoran B. Gabutan. Speaking for the negative side will be its first speaker, John Belmonte Agpalsa, and the second negative speaker, Joshua T. Ranieses, third negative speaker, Yusel Kambangay. On behalf of the House, I extend a special welcome to our judges, Ma'am Cheryl O. Cabrera, Bawing National High School Academic Head, Master Teacher 1. Ma'am Rosenda A. Sarael, Designated Guidance Counselor, Teacher 2. Ma'am Raquel B. Docalios, Bawing National High School Reading Coordinator. Ma'am Rastel Flamengo, Filipino Teacher. Ma'am Odessa U. Pancho, AB Department Head. Ma'am Alma Hermo, MAPI Teacher. Ma'am Nerissa Ruth Bustos, ICT Coordinator. Ma'am Gretel O. Prinyaflor, Science Teacher. The Clerk of the House is Runilin B. Organiza. And I, Jana P. Repolyo, I'm your moderator. The debaters will have 2 minutes in which to deliver their remarks. There will be a break of 2 minutes, after which the debater will have 2 minutes each for rebuttal. The clerk will indicate how much speaking time is remaining by raising the time cards. After each debater sits down, I will immediately call on the next debater to begin his or her address. Heckling and formal questions will be permitted. 2 judges are to penalize any debater who interrupts another thoughtlessly or excessively or who lowers the level of debate. Judges should not confer with one another until after they have scored the debate. Are there any questions regarding the rules? I call upon the first affirmative speaker to deliver the resolution, define its terms, and outline the affirmative case.
Thank you for the report. Good morning, everyone. I think this is my time to say in front of you that butter is the best fat ingredient. I want to describe to you what butter is. Butter was invented by Greeks since 9000 to 8000 BC. and butter is rich in the most easily absorbable vitamin A necessary for thyroid and adrenal health. Butter can help to people to bake delicious desserts. We've been eating butter now for centuries. It's made by churning the fatty portion of cow's milk until it turns into the final product. It's recently become popular for those following a low-carb, high-fat eating pattern. Butter has strong anti-tumor and anti-cancer. Butter it is also natural than any fat ingredients. It contains lauric acid, important in treating fungal infections and candida. Butter have 100 calories per tablespoon. Butter is a solid yellow substance made from milk or cream that is spread on food or used in cooking. Thank you for listening, and that's all. Thank you.
I think the first affirmative speaker to her remarks and remind the judges that they should not finalize any debater score until they have heard all the speeches. We should now hear the first negative speech.
Good morning, classmates. Thank you, our moderator. Margarine is a non-dairy product created as a substitute for butter. Today, the primary ingredients include vegetable oil, water, salt, and some also include milk. Margarine can be found in both sticks and tubes. Margarine contains a variety of nutrients that are essential for our daily needs. For every 15 grams, good quality margarine has essential fats and nutrients that can provide around 5% of our daily energy needs. For brain and growth development, it improves eyesight and promotes the growth of strong teeth and bones. Strengthens bones, improves muscle function, and decreases risk of type 2 diabetes. It is essential for proper metabolism. It maintains the body's energy levels to avoid depositing calories as excess fat. For energy building, it strengthens bones, improves muscle function. It helps to digest food to energize the body. Saturated fat found in butter or cream is unlikely to kill you, but margarine just might. Thank you for listening.
Thank you for your remarks. I now call upon the second affirmative speaker.
Good morning, teachers. Good morning, my fellow students. What is butter? Butter is a dairy product made from churning milk or cream. The churning process separates the butter fat from buttermilk. The butter we most often buy are made from cow's milk, goat, yolk, and buffalo are also available. What typically pale yellow in color butter can range from white to deep yellow, depending on animal type, and since at its core butter is made from one ingredient. Flavor, rich creamy butter always wins because it is full of fat. It is more satisfying and fills us up for longer. Butter is also one of the best dietary sources in vitamin A, vitamin E, K, and B, and is a rich source of selenium. Butter comes from vegetable oil made solid by the process of hydrogenation. Because the oil comes from sources, it does not contain cholesterol, but might contain some saturated fat. It is also worked well in pastry and cookies. Butter is generally natural and made from just one ingredient, which is cream and sometimes salt. The advantage of the butter to the margarine is that the butter is made from the animal fat, so it truly tastes delicious. That's all.
Thank you. I now call upon the second negative speaker.
Thank you, moderator. Good morning, everyone. Margarine, not butter, is the best fat ingredients in baking. Yes, because margarine usually tops butter when it comes to heart health. It is made from vegetable oils, so it contains unsaturated good fats. Margarine is a human-made product and contains no saturated fat. These type of fats help produce low density lipoprotein (LDL) or bad cholesterol when substitute for saturated fat. Butter is made from butter, fat, or milk, but modern margarine is made from mainly refined vegetable oil, water, and may also contain milk. Steak margarine, also known as black or hard margarine, has the same texture as butter. Therefore, a butter substitute for a baking and cooking cow margarine. The difference has impact texture and nutrition. As for substituting one for other, it's the best to go by the recipe, especially when it comes to baking. Thank you.
I thank the second negative speaker. I now call upon the third affirmative speaker to deliver the final constructive speech in support of the resolution.
Butter is made out of cow's milk, which is not artificial and it's not using preservatives. Nutritionist Vicky Bruce, who advocates eating butter in moderate times, says it's a question of balance. We know saturated fat isn't in excess, but neither would eating excessive amounts of kale be good for you, she says. It's the dose, not the poison. That's the problem. So balance is key. However, butter has numerous health benefits and nutritional benefits. Dr. Malhotra urges consumers to stick with butter, avoid margarine, and include extra virgin olive oil. It is a medicine, and a handful of nuts in their daily diet to reduce the risk of heart disease, stroke, dementia, and cancer. Butter is more natural than margarine. No artificial ingredients are used in real Australian butter, and its yellow color comes from the beta-carotenes consumed by cows at pastures. It is also effective in tooth decay. Although butter is expensive, but it is more delicious and good for baking. Margarine is not recommended for most baking since it has a little as 35% fat, the rest is mostly water. Butter contains a lot of fat, soluble vitamins. Grass-fed butter is particularly rich in vitamin K2, which can have powerful health benefits. Remember, if you want to bake, choose expensive but much better than less expensive but not better. Always remember, they are both expensive, so choose much better. Eating loads of processed biscuits will do you harm, but eating a teaspoon of butter on your broccoli won't unless you have a medical condition that means you should have a diet low in fat. Eating fats, including natural saturated fats with nutrients, dense foods, and an active lifestyle is far better than nutrient-free margarine. That's all, thank you.
Thank you, third affirmative speaker. I will now call the third negative speaker to deliver the last speech opposing the resolution. It is her responsibility to complete the attack on the affirmative case to defend and summarize the position of the negative.
Thank you, our moderator. Good morning, teachers and our beautiful judges, our classmates. Good morning. It's my privilege to stand here. Thank you so much. Margarine rather. Naturally, occurring vitamin C, vitamin E, and carotenoids reduce the risk of cancer and heart disease. By inhibiting the formation of free radical, vitamin C is vital for the production of hormones and collagen. A brief history of margarine. Oleomargarine was first created in 1869 by a French Jewish named Hippolyte Mage. Margarine, not butter. It is delicious and nutritious. We must be wise in our choice. We must be health conscious to prevent sickness and disease. As a Filipino, we are known for being industrious. But if we are not health conscious, maybe we become useless and helpless workers. And in this generation, all the food, things, and etc. is very expensive. So that we must be thrifty and smart. To get margarine is more affordable than butter. Which is healthy, vegetable or cow milk? All of us know that vegetable is the top one or the best one for our health. So that I conclude that margarine is the best fats ingredients in baking. And take note, health is wealth. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, third negative speaker. And now I declare 2 minutes recess during which the debaters are to prepare their rebuttals. I'll call upon the first negative to present the negative sides of official rebuttal. May I request my dear opponents to please stand and answer my questions. Do you know that your butter is rich in LDL or bad cholesterol?
No, because
Okay,
margarine have
thank you for your answer. Second question is, did you know that the margarine is rich in vitamin B, B1, B2, B3, and B6?
no, because margarine
Thank you for
because
your
butter
answer.
have
Next question. Are you sure that your butter is good to our daily need?
yes, because it's
Do you know that butter has 100 calories per tablespoon?
yes, because I
Excuse me, my dear opponents. My question is answerable by yes or no. Did you know that margarine has unsaturated fat?
yes, because
Okay, thank you. No further questions. I think the first negative, and now I call upon the first affirmative to present the affirmative sides of official rebuttal.
do you agree that margarine have a calories?
Yes,
Please
margarine.
answer by yes or no. Do you know that the butter and margarine are different?
The two of the
Please answer by yes or no. Margarine have a many vitamins?
yes, it has many
Okay,
vitamins.
please. Thank you.
I think the first affirmative, and now I call upon the second negative to present the negative side.
I request my dear opponent to please stand and answer my question. Do you know that margarine has a brain in growth development?
No, because it's
Excuse me, please answer by yes or no. It's real butter good for you?
no, because it's
Please answer by yes or no. No further question. Thank you.
I take the second negative, and now I call upon the second affirmative to present the affirmative side.
May I request my dear opponent to please stand and answer my question by yes or no? In baking, would you like to use butter for better flavor?
No.
Are you sure nowadays that use of making margarines is equal? Stick margarine have an equal amount of calories and total fat as butter?
No.
Okay, that's all. Thank you.
I think the second affirmative, and now I call upon the third negative to present the negative side's final rebuttal.
Thank you so much. May I request my dear opponent to please stand and answer the questions? Do you agree that vegetable oil is best for baking?
Yes, but
No.
butter can also...
That's enough, that's enough. Answerable by yes or no. Are you sure that butter is good for your health?
Yes. And also margarine
No, no,
can
no.
also
That's
have
enough, that's enough, that's enough. Are you conscious about your health?
Yes, because
Okay, thank you, thank you. That's all, thank you.
I think the third negative, and now I call upon the third affirmative to present the affirmative side's final rebuttal.
may I request my dear opponent to please stand and answer my questions, please? Would you put butter in your baking?
No, because I didn't.
Just answer yes or no. Do you agree that butter is more delicious than margarine?
No, because butter is
Just
more
answer
better.
yes or no. Would you agree that margarine has more additives, colorings, and preservatives used than butter?
Yes.
According to your statement, health is wealth, but margarine can also cause harm to you. Do you agree with that?
No, because it's made by
Just
vegetable
answer by
oil.
yes or no.
Okay.
Thank you.
I think the third affirmative for concluding the debate. Would the judges please give me the score sheet as soon as they have completed them? Debaters are asked to remain until the time after which the judges may address comments to them. On behalf of the House, I thank the judges and the clerk for their assistance. I congratulate all the debaters on their performance, and now I thank the members of the gallery for their attentiveness. This debate is now concluded.
We've done. Congratulations everyone for a job well done. You all deserve a driver's club. A driver's club, please. So for your assignment, make a research on safety measures in the kitchen and be ready for an oral recitation next week. Goodbye, class.
Goodbye and thank you, Mom. See you
So be prepared with your assignment, okay?
Yes, ma'am.